Hi, kids, and welcome to VeggieTales. I'm Bob the Tomato.
And I'm Larry the Cucumber.
Today we got a letter from Edmund Storch of Fort Washakie, Wyoming.
That's a mouthful.
It certainly is. Edmund asks, Dear Bob and Larry, the other night I accidentally left the top off the hamster cage after playing with my hamster, Squeaky. When I came back in the morning, Squeaky was gone. I'm so sad. What should I do?
Poor kid. I had a hamster run away once. I feel your pain, Edmund Storch.
Edmund, I'm really sorry about your hamster, but I'm not sure there's a lesson here. It sounds like it was just an accident.
Sure there's a lesson, Bob.
There is?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a story in the vault that'll be great for Edmund.
The vault?
The Veggie Vault on Veggie DVD, where we keep our vast collection of animated masterpieces.
I wasn't aware of such a vault.
You gotta have a vault.
That's a dresser.
That's the beauty of it. No one would ever suspect I keep our vast collection of animated masterpieces in a sock drawer.
Hello! I am Lutfi, the friendly teensy-weensy vault keeper. I am like a banker, who is also a sock.
Hi, Lutfi.
It's been a while, Khalil.
No. I am not Khalil. I am Lutfi. I am cute and teensy-weensy.
Right. Lutfi. Good to see you.
I could not help but hear your dilemma to the thin walls of my pine fortress. I am sure I can find just the thing for Edmund.
What'd I tell you?
I'm game.
Well, Edmund, feeling better?
Good stuff there, Lutfi.
Wait a minute. Singing aardvark? Hauling a piano up a hill? The blues? Dr. Jiggle? What's all that have to do with Edmund's problem?
A valid concern?
Not to worry. This is where Paco comes in. Paco!
Hola! I am Paco, the storytelling mule. Mr. Lunt, is that you? How'd you get in there? I am not Mr. Lunt. I'm Paco, the storytelling mule. Permit me to illustrate the relevance of these tales to Edmund's conundrum. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Edgar. Edmund, who had a hamster. I will show him to you. The boy and the hamster were very happy until one day the singing aardvark of the north appeared. He came from the north, hence the name. The aardvark sang so beautifully that the hamster was lured away from Edmund, lured away to a great hill. A somewhat mediocre hill. A lousy little hill, and they climbed the great and lousy hill until they met at the very top Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln? Yeah, I thought the kids should learn more about our first president. 16th. Right. So Abraham Lincoln said, Welcome to the great and lousy hill, hamster and singing aardvark of the north. I will now teach you my jiggly dance of joy, which you shall share with the orphans of the village. Now go and share the dance of joy with all you meet. So you see, Edmund, you have lost a hamster, but the orphans have gained the dance of joy. So maybe it's a wash. Well, that clears things up.
Thank you, Paco. That was not as illuminating as I had hoped. Perhaps another visit to the vault.
Goody! More stories. Oldies but goodies. Bob, we gotta do another story where I can use my Russian accent.
We do?
Either war and peaches or lime and punishment, I'm thinking.
My apologies, Edmund. It's okay to be sad that your hamster's gone. Take time to mourn your loss, and then listen to Paco the storytelling mule as he weaves a graceful metaphor which will stitch closed the fissure of Edmund's broken heart.
Paco, perhaps it might be better if...
Listen up, Edgar! Edmund. That's what I said. Edmund had a hamster. I will show him to you. The hamster was hungry. He wanted an omelet. So he got an egg, but it was a talking egg. Please Don't eat me, Mr. Hamster. I can grant you your heart's desire. What do you know about my heart's desire? The hamster replied. You wish to meet your father, said the egg. Oh, egg, you cut me to the quick. Take me to my father and I will not eat you. So the egg and the hamster got in a boat and sailed across the sea. The egg told the hamster his father was the king of a gated community on a great hill. Okay, so I'm not so good with the hills. Father! The young hamster cried out. Son! Thank you, egg, for bringing me my son! Yes, you may go home now, and I will not eat you. Just then, an egg timer dinged, and from the egg emerged a beautiful chicken who flew home across the ocean. Chickens can't fly. Who swam home across the ocean. Chickens can't swim either. What can chickens do? They lay eggs.
And they turn into nuggets.
Who turned into nuggets and sailed back home on a modern refrigerated cargo ship. So you see, Edmund, your hamster has gone to a better place. Oh, boy.
Back to the vault, Ludwig. Captain Vladdy Romanov, world-famous Russian icebreaker pilot. Oh, yeah, that's gold. Oh, I think that's totally cool. That's what I think. What do you think, Edmund?
Look, Larry, this was all very nice, but I still can't see what it has to do with Edmund losing his hamster. Perhaps Paco, the storytelling...
No, don't worry about it, Paco.
What am I supposed to do with the 4 donkeys of the apocalypse? Put them back in the barn. Fine. Come on, boys. Hee-haw's on.
Don't worry, Bob. I've got it all under control.
I'm glad someone does.
Let's see if Cordy has a verse for us today, shall we? A happy heart is good medicine, and a cheerful mind works healing. Proverbs 17:22a.
Oh, now I get it. You were just trying to cheer Edmund up.
That's right. A cheerful mind works healing. That's what I needed when I lost my hamster. Something to cheer me up.
And I'm sure these stories did the trick.
I hope so. I'm sure Squeaky was a good friend, Edmund. But remember, if you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it was probably hungry.
Stick with the real proverbs, Larry.
Right.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, kids.
It's time to close the door on the vault and lock these treasures away. At least until the Blu-ray edition.
Always remember, God made you special.
And he loves you very much.
Goodbye!